What's up, YouTube? It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. I know, it's like, I feel like this was actually really long between Tuesdays, even though I did a Random Tuesday Thoughts last week. So, couple cool things to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Starting to kind of get a sore throat, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, so I apologize if my voice sounds scratchy. But the show must go on. So, first thing I wanted to talk about today. Random thought number one. Let's talk about Yoyo Cases and bags. What do you guys use? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know. How do you guys store your yo-yos? I've talked about these a few times, but I really like these Yoyo Sam cases because I can put stickers all over them, and they're kind of like briefcases, and they hold a lot of yo-yos. And I like them for storage. I don't know if they're like heavy duty enough to like take places and not like break latches and hinges and stuff, but I've been using them for over a year now, and I haven't had any trouble with any. I have three. I haven't had any trouble with any of the three that I have, and they've been pretty much just as good as they were the day I bought them. I don't take them anywhere, but they hold the yo-yos real nice, and I can keep them stored up out of the way, like up on top of a bookshelf. It's really been good. That's what I use is those Yoyo Sam cases. I know a lot of guys make their own cases, but I feel like the Yoyo Sam case is kind of like they fit into each other. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So here's one. Here's another one. There's like one side pops out, the other side goes in. So like you could stack them like that. And they kind of click together like they're a Lego piece. So that's what I like about these is because they're all uniform and they look nice and neat. And you know, I don't have like a laptop bag and a suitcase and it just all kind of works out real nice. Although I did see my buddy Jake Poole did a really cool yo-yo case out of a tool chest, like a big tool chest. Sucker must weigh a ton, but I think he fit like 100 yo-yos in it or something, so that's pretty good. So that might be a cool way too, but I like my Yoyo Sam cases because I don't have to lug around 100-pound, not that I would even take that anywhere, but a tool chest would be really heavy. But these Yoyo Sam cases, because there's three, I dig it. And for going to club, I like these little lunchbox size bags. They're real nice. Yoyo Expert or Yoyo Factory usually gives them away. They're the same bags. I've got two, but they're just like these little bags here. I cut another little hole in the middle there, but these are great for going to club because you can just shove stuff in the sides there, and the foam is good. And I don't know, they're nice and like they're just like lunch bags, nice and soft, but they're cool for going to Yoyo Club. Shove one or two in your book bag, or just carry the one. And, you know, it's got all the stuff you need. So, super cool there. Dig those. Those are sort of my go-to things. Otherwise, I have this awesome yo-yo carrier that it clips, got a carabiner, clips onto my belt. This is on me pretty much all the time with a yo-yo in it. I'll show you how cool it works. Cinch it. And my buddy Chris made this for me, so thank you, Chris. But I've been using the crap out of it because it works awesome. So that's what I've been. That's how I store and carry yo-yos. But leave me comments down below. What do you guys do? I just wanted to talk about it because I'm like I've had stuff everywhere and kind of like reorganizing because I got that new case. So was my random thought. So that's random thought number one: yo-yo cases, bags, carriers, whatever. Random thought number two, and this is super random today. So back to the true meaning of the videos. Shoes. What do you guys wear as far as shoes are concerned? So, I used to wear Adidas a lot. I'm very brand oriented. If nobody's guessed yet, I used to wear Adidas a lot for a long time, and then either I may have become curmudgeon-y this year and just be like, oh, that all costs too much money. And for whatever reason, like over the last year, like Adidas, I feel like kept getting more and more expensive. So like when I'd go in to get a pair of Adidas's, first they were like $50, and then it was like, okay, well now they're like 55, 60, 65. Now they're like 70 or 80 bucks. Like I couldn't find anything new from Adidas that I liked under like 80 bucks. I'm like, I'm not looking for anything special, you know what I mean? I just want like something kind of plain that is a shoe that has like a sole and yeah, that doesn't look ridiculous. Like really, like I'm too old to wear ridiculous looking shoes. Just need sort of standard looking tennis shoes. So moved on to Pumas, and for whatever reason, like, I don't know, like the Pumas don't seem to last me as long, and they're like almost as expensive, like they're like 40 or 50 bucks. And I'm like, man, I can't just like keep wearing out Pumas every 3 months. And maybe it's me because I'm running around with the kids more, but I am like I wear the soles like smooth on those Pumas real fast. No, I'm wearing them every day for like, 10, 12 hours a day, so that might be part of it. But, I'm just like looking for something else. Like, hey, man, I gotta try something else. So I tried a couple of the Walmart brands and they suck. So don't buy that. But then I found these. These are kangaroos. I found these at Payless. Yeah, okay, you can make fun of me. But I found these at Payless, and these are basically exactly what I want shoes to look like. I've got them in black, and I've got red ones too. And so they were like 25 bucks or 20 bucks. And they're super nice. They're super comfy. And so I've been wearing these. But I think I'm getting too old. I think I need to wear fresh kicks most of the time. But I think hopefully they keep these, because I'm liking these kangaroos an awful lot. I'm a big fan. So it's kind of weird rant, but I'm digging these kangaroos very much. So I've picked them up in almost every color. I wouldn't buy blue doesn't go with anything, but they come in black and red and blue, and if they come out with white again, I'll do white too if I ever see those, but I haven't seen them yet. So that was random thought number 2, kicks. But let me know down below, what shoes are you guys wearing? What do you like wear? You beat shoes to death? That used to be what I do. Is I would just buy a pair of shoes and wear them until they were slick or they ripped or something, and then I would I've thrown a lot of shoes away. But I don't know. I think I'm getting too old to wear like really beat up shoes for a little while, so I think I need to keep them fresh so that I look presentable rather than like some sort of a hobo with hobo shoes. So cheers to not being a hobo. And I spilled coffee on myself. That's wonderful. That's a good start. Or middle, I guess, because we're in the middle of the video. So random thought number 2. Random thought number 3 is what's you guys' favorite currently as of 2017? What's currently your favorite like budget yo-yo brand? So when I got started, and last year it seemed like everybody was really into Magic Yo-Yo, and not that there still aren't plenty of people into Magic Yo-Yo, and the Magic Yo-Yo isn't doing good stuff and better stuff than they were, but I feel like Magic Yo-Yo is sort of starting to push themselves out of the budget range and into the like mid-level range of yo-yos with, they're coming out with $80 and $90 bimetals and $100 bimetals and, $50+ mono metals, and not that any of that's bad, but they're nicer yo-yos overall, but they're sort of not as budgety as they didn't have as many budget yo-yos as they used to. Like, they don't put them out as quickly as they used to. Although they did put out the Node, which I guess is like $15 or whatever. But lately, I'll tell you what, man, I have been really, really into TopYo, especially this Silenus. But TopYo has just been killing it lately. I feel like everything I get from TopYo is like, man, this could be a CLYW. It's that level of like quality and performance, but it costs like a third as much. They're not as budgety. You're not gonna get like a $10. I mean, I guess you could get a $10 TopYo, but they're not as budgety as like the Magic Yo-Yo stuff was. But for like something around $30, I feel like you get a $50 or $60 yo-yo for like $30. And I'm really digging the Silenus. I feel like they really knocked it out of the park with this one. Took it to Yo-Yo Club this week, and the guys threw it around a little bit. I didn't tell them how much it cost, and somebody said to me, "Oh yeah, this is actually pretty good, but I mean, it's basically just an Orca." And my thought to that was, an Orca is $130. This is like $32. So for them to pack $130 of yo-yo performance into a $32 yo-yo is pretty outstanding. And I've been carrying this a ton. Looks really good with this yo-yo holster thing here. So I've been enjoying it very much. Yeah. So that's TopYo's been my favorite budget metal brand pretty much for the last couple of months now. But I think they really nailed it with the Silenus. The Silenus is fantastic. And watch my review of that if you haven't. I'm going to be reviewing the Mojo here this week. It's more or less the plastic version of the Silenus with a fingerspin cup, which is awesome. So keep an eye out for that. But all of those links are down in the description if you guys want to check these out. But let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite budget metal yo-yo brand right now? Let me know down in the comments, and let's have a discussion. Am I missing something? Is there another TopYo level budget yo-yo maker performance or budget yo-yo maker that deserves my thoughts, time, and consideration? Let me know down in the comments. I can tell you that I don't like Aldi. Every Aldi yo-yo kind of just rubs me the wrong way. And maybe it's not them, maybe it's me, as George Costanza would say. But I'm not an Aldi fan. So, but yeah, TopYo has really had my attention, and yeah, you'll probably see me do more TopYo stuff because I like it. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was Random Tuesday Thoughts. Make sure you all like and subscribe. I do videos every day almost. Actually, last week I put up 8 uploads. I was looking at it this morning. Holy crap, 8 uploads last week. Go me. You probably won't get 8 this week. Sorry, unless they're really, really short. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.